Hello students, welcome back. Welcome back to my previous year question discussion series for your upcoming semester 1 exam of the paper Cell Biology under CCF. These previous year questions are from University of Calcutta year 2023. Now let's concentrate. What are V snare and T snare carrying 2 marks? What do you mean by mitochondrial bottleneck carrying 2 marks? What is fixative? Mention its one use carrying 2 marks. State the functional importance of kinetochore carrying 2 marks. What is MTOC carrying 2 marks? Define second messenger. Give one example carrying 2 marks. What is MPF carrying 2 marks? What do you mean by primary cell culture carrying 2 marks? Write down the basic principle of FRAP carrying 2 marks. State 2 fundamental differences between phase contrast and standard bright field microscope carrying 2 marks. What do you mean by primary and secondary lysosomes carrying 2 marks? What is apoptosome carrying 2 marks? Distinguish between endocrine and paracrine modes of cell signaling carrying 2 marks. Why mitochondria is referred as a semi-autonomous organelle. What do you mean by facultative heterochromatin? Give one example carrying 2 marks. Write short notes on structure and function of peroxisome carrying 5 marks. Jack-Stat pathway carrying 5 marks. Fridge fracture and fridge etching carrying 5 marks. RB gene is the master brake of the cell cycle carrying 5 marks. Nuclear pore complex carrying 5 marks. Briefly discuss the experiment of Fry and Edidin to prove mobility of proteins in the plasma membrane carrying 3.5 marks. Distinguish between an ion channel and transporter with example carrying 2 marks. Mention the role of COP1, COP2 and clathrin coated vesicles in intracellular transport carrying 1.5 plus 1.5 plus 1.5 marks. What is signal hypothesis carrying 2 marks? Describe co-translational protein translocation into the endoplasmic reticulum with suitable diagram carrying 3 plus 2 marks. Briefly discuss the chemiosmotic hypothesis of ATP synthesis carrying 3 marks. Write a note on endosymbiotic hypothesis carrying 3 marks. Distinguish between intermediate filaments and actin filaments carrying 2 marks. Give an account on the major classes of macromolecules that constitute the extracellular matrix carrying 5 marks. Dynamic instability of microtubules is controlled by GTP hydrolysis. Explain with suitable diagram carrying 3 plus 1 marks. Discuss the different levels of chromatin packaging with suitable diagram carrying 4 plus 2 marks. Briefly describe the chemical nature of lipids in plasma membrane carrying 3 marks. Describe the regulation of DNA replication during S phase of a cell cycle with suitable diagram carrying 3 plus 1 marks. Distinguish between proto-oncogene and tumor suppressor gene with example carrying 3 marks. Describe the extrinsic pathway of apoptosis with suitable diagram carrying 3 plus 1 marks. Briefly narrate the position effect variation with example carrying 3 marks. What is numerical aperture of a microscope? Calculate the minimum limit of resolution possible for a light microscope if maximum value of numerical aperture is 1.25 and wavelength of light is 450 nanometer carrying 1 plus 2 marks. Discuss the role of P53 in DNA damage checkpoint carrying. Explain signal transduction through GPCR adenylyl cyclase CAMP pathway with suitable diagram carrying 3+2 marks. What do you mean by cryofixation carrying 2 marks? So this is all about previous year 2023 questions of University of Calcutta of paper cell biology for semester 1, upcoming semester 1 exams. Stay connected for next session.